Rockin' with the hottest shit. You can't get anywhere else. On my hip hop itch.
Grind Time basically was was the world's largest battle rap league. It started in February '08. We were just doing local battles in Orlando, Florida, outside the University Central Florida campus. Myself, me and my boy Hemi, who's doing a lot of big shit right now, we entered the 2-on-2 Rap World Championships by a company called Jump Off TV. After that kind of fell through, there was a big void left in battle rap. Like the Scribble Jam shit wasn't the same. Smack wasn't really putting out the DVDs like that. So I just said, yo, I was working at a radio station called Rhythm 96, and we had a show called Underground Radio, and we was doing a little thing on it called Grind Time. And actually, you know, my man SunNY, him and my man Unorthodox Phrases was the first battle. Can you even recall that shit? When I hit you up and all that shit? I can recall that. Yeah. I'm gonna give you the mic. Let you tell that.
I could recall that situation because at the time I was going through a lot of my life at that time. I was fighting a drug case in court. I was going to trial. My girl had just gave birth to my first daughter. So I was a new father, and life was real. And out the blue, fam got on my line and called me and was like, "Yo, would you be interested in doing a battle?" He was like, "The battle will be over the phone and this, that, and the third." And I was like, "Over the phone?" I was like, you know, but my love for hip hop and my love for the culture, you know, I was like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like when you're a real artist, anytime somebody asks you for bars, or you know, they say, "Yo, you'll do this and this and it's to push the culture forward." At that time, I didn't know that was his first battle. I didn't know that he was just getting his feet wet as one of the guys, you know, Vince McMahon, the battle thing. You feel me? So I guess, you know, without knowing, I guess that's why, you know, in life you got to be a blessing and start, you know, not always look for blessings, because, you know, at the end of the day, I guess you could say that was a blessing for him as well as a blessing for me. But that's all just come from pushing the culture forward, believing in hip hop. So, you know, I do remember that day. I actually was standing on my balcony over in I was standing on my balcony in Atlanta doing the battle. I think I asked him to hold on while I rolled up something and all that. You know what I mean? So, word. Congratulations to where you at today.
Thank you, man. Grind Time is Gaddis, my girl, Young Gaddis. I currently manage her. Cortez came from Grind Time. DNA came from Grind Time. Hollow the Dawn came from Grind Time. Conceited came from Grind Time. Shout out to him. He doing big things on MTV right now. Man, so many people, man. 3/4 of the top tier came from Grind Time. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. You know what's funny, man? Like I was like literally the biggest fan of battle rap. You know what I mean? And I was just grabbing people and just I was hitting up Sonny. You know, I was getting people off MySpace like, "Yo, what's your number? I'm trying to do something." And a couple of them, like him, Hollow, you know what I mean? They blessed me with the number, and I was hungry, man. I was in college at the time. You know what I mean? Word. And I mean, you know, I just built up a rapport with people, stayed in contact with them. You know what I mean? So, you know, when I asked something of him, it was just a little bit easier. You know what I mean? I remember I was in college when he was on 106 in Park when he won. He beat this girl named Jaha, and me and my homie, we was eating in a little cafeteria area, and I'm like, "Man, I don't think he's that nice. I don't think he's that nice." My man was like, "Nah, he's cold, son. He's cold. Trust me." So I was like, "Whatever." So I mean, like a couple years had went by, and I seen him on MySpace. He was putting up some videos of him freestyling in a parking lot, and it was mad crazy. It was so crazy. I just wanted to hit him up to like, "Yo, like your freestyle game is crazy, son." You know what I mean? And at the time, Jump Off was doing the 2-on-2s, so I told him they had a division in Houston, and I know he was out in Houston a lot at the time. He got in, and he kind of thanked me for that because it was a little more exposure for him. But he had also told me he was in Fight Club and everything like that. So when Grind Time started in Florida, we always wanted to do a New York division. New York division finally came around. I reached out to Hollow, and I reached out to a dude named Jay Focus, who also had won a couple weeks on 106 in Park, who got classic battles with Cortez on Vlad, before he had Vlad TV, all kind of shit. So Hollow did the battle, and he destroyed it in like the first battle, we knew he was a star, you know what I mean? So me and him, you know what I mean? Like, that's my boy, man. Like, he's at my house on Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? Like that's somebody I've been rocking with forever. So, you know, I helped, I didn't start off his battle career because he did Fight Club, he did 106, but I helped usher him in to the new era and definitely helped push and promote him to be where he's at today. So, you know what I mean? I'm proud of dude because he's the top. He just came off the Joe Budden battle, you know? DNA came out of the first Grind Time New York tryout. He battled a cat named Amzilla, and he actually lost to Amzilla. You know what I'm saying? But they was both so crazy, we put him in immediately. Then he battled a dude named what was this cat's name, man? It was in a park. He had on a white tee, AKA, and his wordplay was crazy, and he just kept rising up, but he ain't really popped till like, I want to say, this is how DNA really got popping, man. He battled this other dude named Farnham, and they was both like 15 at the time, you know what I mean? And DNA was making he was like the first nigga making battle blogs making fun of his opponent. Like, everybody does it now, but he dressed up, he had a little wig, looked like a little white boy. He was making fun of him, you know what I mean? And that battle was so hype that it like put both of them on, but DNA was so consistent after that, you know what I mean? And then he battled P from the Bronx on Smack, and he did a whole verse and then did it like Nas's Rewind and brought it all back. So that's what really put him on, you know what I mean? So, but nah, DNA's killing it right now. He just did a battle at Summer Madness 4 with Tay Rock, you know what I mean? Me and him was just in Phoenix, Arizona. He just battled a cat from Canada named Sketch Menace, but he's one of the most popular dudes out, and he's still, DNA's like 20, maybe 21, you know what I mean? He's still getting it in, yeah. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Drect, aka Drect Williams, aka Wavy Davy. I'm on my hip hop ish right now, talking to the founder of Grind Time Now, world's largest hip hop battle league. Check out rapgrid.com, the ESPN of battle rap. That's what we're doing right now. And salute to all my homies that came up through battle rap. It's crazy right now.
You rockin' with the hottest shit. You can't get anywhere else. On my hip hop ish.